A couple nights ago, I had a really bad dissociation episode. I only dissociate when I'm sick, really, so I had never been through anything like that before. It started with me feeling like this weird sense of like nostalgia almost, and it went on for like hours. I thought I was going insane. I thought that there was something terribly wrong with me and with my brain. I thought maybe I just can't sleep and I'm just overcomplicating it. Maybe I'm too in my head about it. Maybe it's just because I'm on my period. I remember I went downstairs at like 12 in the morning to text my friend, literally shaking, but I truly thought that I was losing my mind. The next morning, I woke up and I felt detached. It was like my body was here, but my brain was like somewhere over here. I kind of felt like I wasn't in my own body, like it was someone else. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like I kind of felt like I was outside my body, like just kind of watching myself exist. It's so hard to explain. Like, I was gonna say I wish you knew how it felt, but I hope you never know what it feels like because it was scary. Dissociation happens in the brain as a stress response. Basically, when the nervous system gets really overwhelmed or overloaded, then your brain kind of it shuts everything out. It's kind of like that. But now that I know that, and now that I did my research, if that were to ever happen again, it might not. But if it does, I would be more prepared, and I would feel like I understand what's happening. So in that way, the episode would probably be shorter and much more mild if it ever were to happen again. I went out and did some things yesterday just to distract myself. I went to a Girl Scout meeting where we sewed like these wheelchair pocket things, and then I had my friend over for lunch after. But there's a bunch of things I didn't do. I didn't wash my hair yesterday just because I wanted to give the purple another moment. My hair is still purple. Can't really see it, but it's there. The last time I cooked something was Thursday. I have a project that needs to be done by Friday. Tomorrow is the last day of February break, so unfortunately today I have to like get things done and like actually do things and get back to my life. I'm back and the purple is gone. I think it had its moment for a couple days, but you can do other colors. I think I should have just washed my hair on Thursday so that I could keep the purple for like a whole week. I can't even do the purple again because I ran out of it when I initially did it on Thursday, so that's great. But we can move on to other colors now. What I want to do, I've been wanting to do red for a long time, like a cherry cola kind of red. Over the past few days, I've been really trying to take the recovery steps and return to my normal life after my little episode the other day. I think that having struggles with your mental health and going through the ups and downs is a lot more common than I think people like to talk about, because I promise there's always something that's stressing me out. But I feel better today Do I still feel a little bit weirdly nostalgic and detached? Sure, but at least I know what it is and why it's there, and that there's nothing wrong with me. And I'm taking the most important recovery steps right now, which is returning back to my life. I'll color my hair again, or wash color out of my hair like I did this morning. I'll go see my therapist. I'll maybe cook pasta again. I don't freaking know. Maybe I'll go out to a pizza restaurant, which is such like a New York thing to do. I never go to pizza restaurants. I don't remember the last time I've been to a pizza restaurant. That's a lie. I was just at a pizza restaurant like a couple weeks ago because my friend was performing there with their band. I'm going back to school in a few days and I'll be busy with rehearsals for the show, so it'll be fun. Actually, I've been like planning my Sweet 16 in May, which is a weird thing to think about, but it's happening. The only thing that's like really hard is finding a place that we can rent because either they don't allow a DJ or you have to have more than 50 people. And we don't have more than 50 people. I was looking at like my guest list of like the friends I wanted to invite, and there were like 17 people, I think, on it. 17 people seems like quite a few people. But for me, I thought I knew way more people than that. So I'm checking the list over and over to see if I forgot anyone. I didn't. So I was kind of like, damn, like I don't have friends. And that was kind of a shocking conclusion about myself because growing up, like I always felt like I had a lot of friends. I just think that I have and have had in the past more acquaintances than like real friends. For me, friendship is like it happens in stages. Like you have your stage one friends that are like saying hi kind of friends. They're more like acquaintances. You wouldn't really necessarily invite this person to your house for lunch. You don't know a lot about them. You probably don't even know their favorite color. Then, if you keep going, you have your stage fives, which are people who you're like besties with. Personally, I've always believed that you can have more than one best friend. I, I definitely do. I have a few stage fives, I have a few stage ones, I have probably a lot of stage fours. Some people went from being fives to threes. I think that I've just grown up with small friend groups that I've had like a few outside friends from. I think once you find friends who actually make you feel like you belong somewhere and that you don't have to change yourself for, then they're the only friends that you really need. That's all I got.